I keep hearing, get out of my house. Get out of my house. I don't want you people in my house. I've told you this time and time again.
Shh. Lottie, is that you?
What?
What the
is
that?
That is weird. What is it? Where's that coming from?
I don't know.
It sounded like it
It
was
went
going around
Yeah,
us.
that was really weird.
And it's gone.
Joseph is standing in the doorway right over there. He keeps showing me bruises all over his body. He had bruises everywhere, bed sores. He was left to die. He was left to die.
Joseph, was that you moving around us in here?
What was that?
Something just breathed on my neck.
Where?
Right standing there. Something just went right on the back of my neck.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it just shocked me.
You can definitely tell something is here.
Did it also get cold in here?
Do you think we should go get the thermal camera?
Yeah.
That was insane. That was like somebody full gale force wind just right on the back of my neck.
I've got it going on you guys right now. This will pick up any changes in temperature.
Have you got any kind of variances in this area?
I see Joseph standing right next to Shane.
We're on this side?
Right on your side, yes, right there. He's there.
I'm not feeling right at all.
Are you hearing this?
I heard that.
I feel like it's drawing us upstairs right now. Do you guys want to go give it a
go.
check?
Let's go.
Oh my God.
What?
I just saw a woman walk right down these stairs and smile at me like her teeth were black and then I just feel evil. It feels evil. That was really scary. That was not a woman. That was evil, looking like a woman. Oh, I feel so sick right now. This isn't really, really bad, bad. This is bad. This is not human.
Not human.
Evil disguised as a human. That's what that was. She walked up to me like this, and she goes like this, and then she smiled and her teeth were black, and then she started laughing and she walked away. But it's not a she. It's trying to fool us.
This is where the hotbed is. You're feeling something pulling you towards that room. See if you can connect with that darker energy that you're feeling here. Shane, I'd like to put you up in the room where it's believed the Halstead's handicapped son, Joseph, was kept. Do an EVP session. I'm gonna go down to base camp, keep an eye on both of you. Are you ready for this?
Feel weird about it, but I'm willing to do it.
All right. I figure if we're gonna find out what's going on here, having both of them connect simultaneously in different parts of the house might be the way to do it.
Cindy in the upstairs bedroom, automatic writing.
Starting EVP session. Oh, man. feeling really, really, really weird in here. Joseph, are you here with me right now?
There's this energy here talking about, I'm here because of the souls. I'm eating the souls. They're giving me energy. They're feeding me.
I am hearing footsteps right now, right outside the door.
You are all alone.
I can't lose that image of the babies and the forest and the rocks and it's not good. It's not good.
Joseph, I know it had to be hard to be locked in here. I'm sorry that happened to you. If you're in here right now, can you do something to let me know that you're here with me?
Relax, Shane. What happened?
Something grabbed my neck. I'm kind of freaked out in here, man.
Something physically grabbed your neck?
Yes.
Who are you? Who is this presence that's with me? Who's the negative presence in this house?
I don't want to put my back towards the wall anymore.
Tell me your name. I can't get his name. I don't understand that. What is your name?
Shane, you got this. Let's keep this experiment going. My stomach is in knots watching this.
Why are you in this house?
Feels so heavy in here.
Shane, just keep engaging the EVP session. Don't go off task. When you were asking questions, things started to heat up.
Can you do something else to let me know that somebody is in here with me?
I know that speaking their name out loud gives them power, but I don't know if I'm supposed to say the name.
Don't do it. Don't say the name.
Is your name...
What the? No.
They buried me alive.
They buried you alive?
If something dark did appear here after Hans helped Stephen Jamel's spirit to cross over, the question is, what is this thing? Why is it here?
Where did they bury you alive?
I don't know.
Tonight's our chance to find out.
What day was that?
I don't know. I don't know. I know I was cold.
All right, I'm gonna set the millimeter right underneath the lights that you said was flickering.
Right underneath here.
And I'm gonna set the REM function here. So if anything comes near this antenna, we're gonna be able to pick it up.
That basement seems like the center of it all. So Shane and I will start down there in complete darkness, while Cindy watches our back and does some automatic writing at base camp. This is Dave and Shane. We're down in the... Look at that. I mean, that's an immediate hit. Are you the same entity that was down here with me last night? Can you tell us, did you die in this house? Do you just come here to visit?
Whatever you guys do, don't go into Eliza's room. She just said, my room, get out of my room, get out of my room.
Are you afraid of Mrs. Jamel? Is there somebody here that frightens you? Okay.
Wow.
Is there something down here that frightens you? Is there something up on the floor where Madame Jamel's room is that you're afraid of?
I haven't seen EMF levels fluctuating like that.
Something's trying to get our attention. Let's grab our and get upstairs.
Okay.
I'm just gonna warn you guys, Eliza doesn't want you going into her room. She's gonna try to stop you. She said, I'm not gonna let him through the doors.
What's your secret? What don't you want us to find here?
Do you want us to get out of here? If so, can you let us know somehow?
Shane,
What?
we get company. Something's standing right there. Were you brought in place of Stephen Jamel? What the is it doing? No, look at that. Dude, it shouldn't be doing that. I don't think this thing is human. No, that's not human.
And
Whoa,
look,
just shut down the
shut-
entire... Cindy, are you seeing this? It just shut down our camera completely. What the... Cindy, do you want to come up here with us for a little bit on the 3rd floor?
Yep, I'm coming right up.
All right, thanks. All right, Cindy, the reason I wanted you to come up here, I don't know if you just saw what happened.
There's a lot of different stuff going on in this place, like a lot. Maybe I should go in and see if I can feel something. Cindy, EVP starting now. Okay. I just keep seeing Eliza staring at us from outside of the door.
Something is moving around out here, Cindy.
That's Eliza. That's gotta be Eliza. She's here.
Eliza.
It's her.
What was that?
Yeah.
That sounded like a woman.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
What the? That was directly downstairs.
We're getting activity on all 3 floors. We're getting it from the attic, we're getting it from the floor above, we're getting stuff on this floor. I think this is where we need to split up. We've got to go isolation. Shane, I'd like you to start off in the basement. I know you're uncomfortable, but I think we have to get in there, just you and your recorder. No lights, no other equipment, and see if being in a vulnerable position, it will make itself vulnerable to you and make communication. All right?
I'll do it, but I just had weird vibes down there, man.
Cindy, where do you feel like you need to go?
To Eliza's room. I have to go into Eliza's room. There's
All right.
something going on in there, and we need to figure out what it is.
I'm gonna hang out here so that way we've got all angles covered. We're gonna capture this evidence tonight, okay?
I don't want to do this.
Cindy, EVP, Eliza's room, and automatic writing.
All right. Lights out. I cannot see my hand in front of my face. It is completely pitch black in here. Is there anyone in here with me? You feel anyone in here right now?
I do. I feel energy all around me. I just feel like it's just getting really, really thick. Who comes into this room? I feel a woman standing directly behind me. I see her pacing right behind me. I can feel her.
You still feeling that feeling that you were?
She's here. She's really
here
here.
right now?
Instead of us playing the guessing game, maybe you could just tell me your name, please. I've got something right in front of me. Yankee Jim, are you there? Or am I addressing Mr. Gara? Are you sitting in that chair? Can you let me know that you're here? Can you raise your arm? Let me know that you can see me. Gone. I'm gonna do a quick playback and listen. Can you let me know that you're here? Can you raise your arm? Let me know that you can see me. Yes. Wait a minute. Was that you, Rob?
I didn't say anything.
Listen to this.
Can you let me know that you're here? Can you raise your arm? Let me know that you can see me. Yes.
Did you hear that? That's a clear yes.
Let me know that you can see me. Yes.
We have a very clear yes. I just captured something very eerie. Are you guys getting anything down there?
Come downstairs. I'd like to go into the study. I really hate walking into this room so very much.
What about it? What are you feeling?
It's like walking straight into a wall, like a wall of energy.
When do you start feeling it?
Like, I start feeling it when I'm walking here. I start feeling it here.
Okay.
Right here. And then I feel it here, and I don't want to go any further.
This is the spot where Violet Whaley's body was brought. This is the spot
Right
where she
here?
passed away. Yes, right in this room. Mr. Whaley had carried her in here where she bled out and died.
Oh my gosh.
Brandon, in this exact same spot, collapses. Do you think he might have been reliving
Yes.
those dying moments of
Yes,
Violet?
very much. It could be a memory that's right here, an energetic, like a psychic imprint.
And it could be that powerful
Yes.
that it could
Central
drop
nervous
him to the
system.
ground.
Sure, if he's a sensitive, it can too. He might just be more sensitive. But it's thick. It's thick. What was that?
That sounded like footsteps on the stairs. We're getting a little too close?
I really can't breathe right now. My chest is so tight. There's somebody standing directly behind me. I can feel him. It's a man.
Is this the energy that has been here through all... There's those footsteps again.
Oh, I really don't like this man. I don't like it. He's the one that I saw the first night. There's a man He just said he's gonna make the cameras go off. I don't know who he is yet. I just feel him being threatening. Like he just said, I'm gonna f up his knees. Dave, do you have any knee problems?
Yeah, I've got bad knees.
He's gonna mess up your knees. Okay.
Why is he feel?
Just let me tap in.
Okay.
I feel like I'm going to fall over, like falling. I gotta sit down. This is not good. Like, I felt almost like I was about to just fall forward on my face. Like.
Did you just hear that behind us? I think there's something moving in the room, Cindy.
I feel paralyzed. Like, I feel like I can't move. It's very strange. Oh my God.
It took Brandon a while to gain composure, too.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
We're obviously making a connection with something that's unhappy, someone that's unhappy.
The name John just popped in really fast. I keep hearing is it Vargas? Vargos?
Wow, that's very similar to Juan Verdugo. He was hung just 3 feet from where we're standing right now.
Oh my gosh.
Verdugo was one of the 2 henchmen, one of the 2 people that were the enforcers for Antonio Gara. They were the ones that were hung here.
Maybe it is him then.
The gallows were right underneath the arch of that doorway between that room and this room.
Oh.
Right where you were standing.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna throw up now, too.
You still sense him?
He's here. He hasn't left. He's not leaving.
You felt drawn here from the beginning. We're gonna do an EVP session directly underneath the gallows spot. We're gonna see if we can get some answers. If it's gonna happen here in this spot. All right, we're ready? Juan Verdugo, is this you? Are you responsible for the death of Violet Whaley?
He's laughing. He's been laughing at us this whole time.
Did you push her to that point?
He just keeps saying, they took from me, now I take from them. They took from me, now I take from them.
That was exactly his attitude while alive, that he was going to take as many lives as he could. He was going to take back his land. He was going to take back.
Breathe.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're choking?
I'm okay.
Juan Verdugo, if you're trying to influence Cindy, you need to back off. You need to leave her alone. You do not have power or authority over her. We're not your enemy. Let us know that you're here now. All right, that sounded like a gunshot. I'm gonna play back. Let us know that you're here now. That's really loud.
What exactly did you hear?
They had real deep voices, and they were from out of nowhere. No matter where I might be.
There's points to the story that make sense and points that are still kind of up in the air for me. She's got the same poltergeist-like activity that your father was finding with Andy. And she's hearing the voices like Andy did. And these voices are destructive.
Well, what my father learned from the case in Tyler, Texas, when you're dealing with poltergeist activity, it can develop into something else darker. In this case, it looks like demonic activity.
I'm afraid she's not far from that point if somebody doesn't step in and help her.
This case was very personal to my father.
Right.
You know, he really cared about these people and was heartbroken after what happened. The idea that he could have done more, he should have seen it while he had the chance with Andy. It haunted him until the day he died. We have to make sure we get this right.
This is no ordinary case. When a house is haunted, we investigate the home. But when a person is the target of a haunting, we need to investigate the person. I'm bringing Lydia into the investigation tonight with Shane and Cindy. And we're gonna see just how serious this dark attachment is.
Lydia's gonna be here soon. We really don't know what's about to happen.
Starting SLS camera.
Right now, I'm gonna try to tap into what's going on here now without her here to see if I pick up on anything. And then we'll see what happens when she walks in the door.
Starting EVP, Shane and Cindy, living room.
You got any trepidation about this tonight?
I'm a little nervous, yeah.
What about it's making you nervous?
I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't want us here at all.
She already has in her mind that something bad's gonna happen tonight before she gets here, so she's got a ton of anxiety and fear even coming into the house tonight.
Is it hard to ignore it right now?
Yeah, because it says it's gonna hurt somebody else. Like, if it hurts me, I can take that. But what if it hurts other people? And it's my fault.
We know the risks coming into situations like this. None of us are gonna let you get hurt. Okay?
Yep.
She doesn't want to come in here tonight. I don't think she wants to do this at all. This could get bad. Hi, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
Hey.
All right. We've set up a couple of different items around here in your living room. And each one of these pieces of equipment, it's something that's going to help us measure different levels of energy, different things that might be happening.
If there's any fluctuations in the EMF, we're going to be able to pick it up, or temperature.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do, Lydia, is I'm gonna just observe what's going on in your energetic field. So I'm gonna be writing down what I'm sensing, colors I'm seeing, shifts I'm seeing in your aura.
Okay.
Okay?
Lydia, I want you to spend some time being open with me here right now, because there's a big part of this puzzle that we haven't been able to completely put together yet. And I think the key still is inside of you. What type of activity has happened to you?
There's been bruising, scratches, hearing voices.
Are you seeing this? The temperature dropped to 66.6. 666.
I feel like my throat feels hot.
Do you feel like something's touching your throat?
Correct. Feels like from the outside in.
That's your throat chakra. If your throat starts to burn, you have to ask yourself, what am I not speaking up about? Why am I not speaking my truth? Because the more you keep this stuff trapped inside of you, the more difficult it becomes.
So you're holding something back. How does that make you feel, Lydia? How does it make you feel thinking about the threat that this thing keeps posing to you?
Anxious, like I'm losing my mind, like I don't know what's really going on.
That's it. That's a huge jump. Did you just see that jumped up to 27? Every time you begin to speak up, it's not happy. Those moments when you're at your weakest, when these things are getting to you, how do you feel?
I just feel hopeless.
Okay. I know it feels like you have something externally, a demon or something else controlling your life. And I'm not saying this lightly. I'm worried for your safety. We gotta get it out of you somehow.
Okay.
We have to learn how to push it out and release it. Let's try this experiment. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stand over here with Dave, okay? Right? You're gonna yell at us.
I want you to stand up for me. All right? This is something that is taking away your control. So right now, I want you to just start focusing on that anger that you keep holding back. Keep thinking about it, and then you're just gonna keep pushing it out at me. Do you understand that? Just let it fester. Let it boil over. And I want you to feel it slowly climbing up. And I don't want you to hold back, Lydia.
I don't understand why they chose me to pick on, or why I had to be the one that had to get hurt.
Tell me how you feel. This is the chance you get.
I don't know how to get it out. Like, I don't. I'm trying and I just don't know how.
Keep going. Push. Get it out.
I want it gone. Like, I just want it gone and out and away.
Hey, Dave, there's something here.
I want you out of my life.
Whose house is this?
This is my house.
Whose house is this?
My house.
All right, I'm gonna run an EVP session. Captain Truxton, are you with us? How many of your crew are with you, sir? What the?
What was that?
That sounds like it's coming from down below. Something is moving around down there. That was a huge crash.
You see anything?
Mm-mm.
Nope, that's not it.
You see anything down there?
I got nothing down here so far. How about you?
Nope, nothing.
Well, obviously something's trying to get our attention.
Could it have been this? That?
What did they do to you on this ship? What's your name?
What was that?
That was over here. That was right over here. I heard that.
Okay, you're getting our attention. We need more from you, though. You got to tell us where you are.
What the?
What?
I just saw something over there crouching down below that third gun. Holy. Oh my God. I'm gonna show you. Just like this. Going like this and then sitting down. It was completely black mass, like it was like a black figure right here going just like this.
Maybe that's the black figure that chased Jim.
All right, I think what we need to do is cover more of the ship at the same time. So I think we need to split up.
I want to go down to the sick bay where I felt all that crazy stuff during the baseline. I think that's where I need to sit down and maybe do some automatic writing and feel into who's with me.
All right. Shane, what I'd like to do is take you down to the lowest level by the brig. That's where Jim had the experience that terrified him. It's still affecting him to this date. Run an EVP sweep. I want you to just absorb what's going on down there and see if you can pick up on this energy. I'm gonna stay out on this deck after I get you guys settled in. We'll meet up again and see what we're able to pick up, all right?
Yep.
Now remember, it may not make itself known to you. It may just creep up on you. But keep asking questions. And if you see these light up, do not run, do not panic. That's what we're waiting for. Just start asking more questions. Find out what this thing is and what does it want.
All right.
You got this?
Yep.
All right, good luck.
Really feels really, ugh. Down here feels so bad to me. I don't really know where I want to set up. I'm gonna sit right here. I feel like doing automatic writing right now will help me really just get a clearer channel of who's down here, because they can't all bombard me at once when I'm doing automatic writing. The man who hears you now is not a good man. He's not aware of his own demise. This man doesn't know he's dead yet. He has no idea he's dead.
People see the ghost of a little boy on this gun deck. Maybe that's who Shane saw peeking from behind the cannon. Where you at, little guy?
I don't know about this. I really don't feel good right now.
Can you come up close to me, please? I keep feeling little flashes of cold. Where are you?
Oh, I just heard slit his throat. Why did he slit your throat? Why did he kill you?
I'm seeing shadows darting back and forth right over here. Walk towards me. Oh my God.
I feel like it wants me to go this way, into the infirmary. That's so gross. I just keep seeing organs. Like, I know I'm in an infirmary, but I keep seeing just blood everywhere, and it's not from sickness, it's from injury. I mean, I know there was a lot of sickness here, but ugh.
Something's walking right around here. Hey, Cindy, there's something walking around up here.
Really?
Yeah. It's coming right through the
As we enter the door of the house, which is filled with antiques and fine furniture, one becomes immediately aware of an atmosphere of mystery which permeates the entire building. There is attached to it a story of a ghost, haunting.
Since this is the area that seems to have so much of the attraction focused on it, maybe we should start off the investigation right here.
I can get the SLS camera.
Okay.
And maybe we can do an EVP session and see what we can pick up.
Sounds good. EVP session number 1 in the Great Hall. Dave, Shane, and Cindy. First of all, we'd just like to invite anyone that would like to come forward and talk with us this evening. We come out of respect. Kathleen Lambert. Are you here with us?
There are a lot of spirits coming in right now, you guys. It's gonna be busy tonight.
Do you know who the woman is that was crying upstairs? Is there anything we can do to help her?
I got major chills right now, and I don't even know why.
It's because he's here.
Did you hear that?
Somebody just spoke over here.
That's totally Kathalina.
All right, guys, I think this might be a time to separate and cover more ground.
I'm gonna go upstairs and do some automatic writing because I really think that's gonna help us understand who that woman is up there that people hear crying. And also, you know, I was really blocked the other night. I don't feel that's happening tonight. It doesn't feel the same, but I don't know. I won't know until I get up there.
All right, sounds good. Shane, why don't we try and do a spirit box session in that room? He's got above the fireplace kind of a shrine to his 7 children that he lost.
Oh, that's right.
And see if we can get any kind of interaction in there.
Okay.
All right? Be careful.
Yeah.
We're here out of respect. We want to know your story and know if there's anything that we can do to help you.
EVP session, Cindy upstairs. I'm gonna let the spirits channel through me by writing.
I have the spirit box here. It scans radio frequencies at a fast rate and allows spirits to communicate with us through the white noise.
All right, let's do this. Mr. Lambert, what is it you'd like to tell us?
Leave.
Man, that was clear.
Leave.
I am the woman who lost her life here. I was not well. Oh, and I died, but no one could help me.
Why was Barbara having dreams about this place?
For a reason.
What reason? A psychic reason? Yes.
Is there anybody else here with you? I don't even feel her anymore. It's weird. Everything just went flat for a second. Why is that happening?
Hurry, where? The bedroom? Up where Cindy is?
I think that's...
Cindy? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Some interesting stuff going on up here. I've got a lot more than I thought I was gonna get, honestly. How did it go downstairs for you guys?
Well, we definitely had some interesting interaction as well. I can't be certain, but I think we may have come into contact with Kathleen Lambert. There's one other spot I'd like to visit. I wanted to bring you guys here because when I met with April, this was kind of a key place for her. And it was right down here that she saw a woman in white. So let's do our final EVP session right here and see if we can communicate with her.
Great.
All right? Beginning final EVP session right outside Mr. Lambert's room. We're here to try to communicate with the spirits of Isabel or Mr. Catalina Lambert. Isabel Lambert, are you here with us? Have you been reunited with your children and your husband? Are your children here with you now?
What was that? It's like straight electricity down my body right now.
Are
You hear
hearing
that? You
upstairs?
hear that?
Yes. Is that crying?
What?
You didn't just hear that just now.
I can't hear it.
Mary has eluded us for the moment, but we'll try once more. Perhaps Mary likes being a ghost. One of these days, perhaps, news will be made at Oceanborn Mary's house.
I'm feeling pulled upstairs again. I'm gonna run an EVP and then I'm just gonna tap in and communicate.
Great, sounds good. We'll start off down here. I want to try to do some EVP in this section and see if we can connect with anything. And you've got the millimeter?
Yep, I got it right here. All right, so what I've got going right now is the millimeter. If anything interrupts this EMF field, it's going to sound off like this.
Does that sound like something's walking
Yep,
around on the
it
stairs?
does.
Mary, are you here with us?
Can you come stand in front of us right now?
If you're here and come near us, this piece of equipment will be able to sense you. I'm gonna move this chair a little closer to us.
Okay.
Do you want to set the device up?
Okay, and it's going to sound off right now because I'm interrupting the field.
No, it's zeroed out. Is there someone here in this room that would like to communicate? Holy.
Wow.
Hello? Something is definitely trying to get our attention. All right, we can hear you.
What I just came out was Mary. She's explaining why she's here. And how she wants to be free of worry. I see this depression around her of feeling that she's lost a lot in her life. And that's how the other side works. Things that are bad in this dimension sometimes are healed on the other side.
Something's watching us.
We got the shadow trackers that we can put in there.
Yeah, good idea.
So that way, if anything comes in here, we'll know.
That'll help us out, yeah. You good?
Yep. If there's any motion, it'll light up for us.
Did you just hear that, Shane? Something's moving around in that room. Shh, shh. Do you see anything?
No.
Did that sound like the door opening?
That door was literally just closed.
No way. Oh, we don't have a camera pointed in that direction either, do we?
You got to be kidding me right now.
That takes a lot of energy. This is a really heavy old wooden door. I mean, I had to work to get this thing open earlier.
You hear that?
Yeah, something's setting off the meter.
Wow.
Dude, this is crazy. Something's trying to keep us in this room, Shane. Hey, Cindy?
Yeah?
I think we need you down here.
Okay, I'm coming.
Cindy, we're getting a lot of action down here. We're running some EVP. We go into the other room. The door unlatches and swings open on its own.
What the hell?
And this begins. It started squawking and lighting up.
I know Mary's here. She's here.
Ms. Wallace, are you with us? Remember the psychometry we did in the cemetery?
Yeah.
I have the objects here with me. Should we bring them into the room and see?
As long as you hold him. I really don't want to hold him.
That's fine. Oh, did you just hear that? Is there somebody out here?
Did it just get cold in here?
See how the temp is going down?
Yeah, and it's not.
You see that?
Yeah.
Look.
That's crazy. Is that you, Mary?
All right. Have we got our recorders on and ready?
Yep.
We do.
Let's try to do an EVP session with this and see if we can get anything. Mary Wallace, are these in fact items that were given to you by Bartholomew Roberts, Black Bart, the pirate? Is there something attached to these items that you want us to warn your family about?
I keep hearing it's the earrings. It's more about the earrings.
Bartholomew Roberts, are you here with us?
What in the hell?
Okay.
What was that?
The dining room.
Yes.
Holy.
That's one of the light bulbs. Oh, she was telling us that the light bulbs have been falling out of their moorings.
It's from right there.
Right up there, yep, sure is.
What? That's just
Yeah.
Bizarre.
Look at how high up that is. I mean, I'm 6'1". I can't even reach that to pull it out. Look at that. I can't even get close. All right, are you with us now? I think we've now proven beyond a shadow of a doubt there's something here. All right, why don't we start the investigation tonight up in Martha and David's room? That's where we were getting all the excitement the other night. You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
go.
I'm gonna start my recorder right now.
I've got the SLS, so I'll keep an eye on the room while you guys are running EVP sessions.
Shane, Cindy, Dave, Martha and Dave's room. Can you tell us why you are here? You picking up anything, Dave?
I've got nothing so far. I had a brief blip. Might have been a false hit. Mrs. Howard, are you here with us?
What was that?
That came from downstairs. With all the activity we're hearing, the knocks, the bangs, the voices, this is a time I think we need to split up and cover more of this house. Well, Shane, why don't we get you set up in the basement after we get the laser grid set up on the stairs and see if we can get any activity, especially on the spirit box. If there's something down there, it'll be able to speak to you through the white noise as you're scanning radio frequencies.
I want to go back into Martha and David's room. Something is going on in that space.
All right, you take care of the upstairs. I will maintain this level and conduct my own EVP session in the dining room. I'll take the SLS camera as well. Whatever's here, we'll find it.
Martha is here, so she's coming through saying her memory of this room is not good.
Just got the chills. Feel like somebody is in this room.
What secrets are so important that your family still needs to hide them all these years later? I can hear footsteps in this room. I'm going to cue up the SLS camera to see if I can pick up anything.
There's also a man right over there. It's almost like he doesn't really want to step forward and talk. So I know Martha's here, so I'm gonna see if she'll give us some information about that.
My mind isn't right. It's not right now. I'm not feeling normal.
I want to go back to the back rooms and see what's back there because I know that there's a big piece of this puzzle missing.
Who's here with me?
I just heard Martha.
Who just did that? Felt like somebody pinched me in the back.
I'm gonna try some scrying in the mirror. And what that is I'm just gonna focus my attention in the mirror, and I should start getting impressions in my mind. Oh, okay.
What secret are you protecting in this home? I think something just happened out in the hall. I just heard a voice. Our laser grids are off. Mrs. Howard, are you here?
I still feel really off around here. It's worrying me a little bit. Because I normally don't feel like this. I'm hearing Dave upstairs, and it's one of my good friends, and I just want to punch him. I'm that angry. I just want to punch somebody.
That man just walked in that I'm seeing too, but I don't like him at all. I don't like the way that he's looking at us. Who are you?
Please come back. If it is you, Mrs. Howard, then I encourage you to please come sit with me.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to walk around anyone right now because I'm that mad for no reason. I don't know what the is going on.
For so long, lies have been told, rumors have been spread. This is your chance to communicate with us. Please just give us some answers so that we can understand your story.
Wait a minute. That woman is back. She is. She's still here.
Where are you picking her up?
She's coming towards me. She's right here. The one that lived here when I saw her in the kitchen. I feel it's Mrs. King. She keeps asking us to take our shoes off before we walk in her house.
I'll be happy to. I'll kick my shoes off right here, Mrs. King.
All right. She's happy that we just did that. Okay. Okay. Now I see two Native Americans standing right near this door. I am seeing a noose around the neck with his hands tied behind his back. I really can't breathe right now.
Cindy, stay calm, but you're getting this white hot circle around your neck.
Oh my God. It's so tight. I'm just feeling his connect. He's strong. Yeah. I feel bad for him because he didn't deserve to die. It wasn't his fault. They were not bad men. They were good people. I know that. Their people were so angry about them being wrongly accused and killed that they put curses on this house.
Is this psychic scar so deep and so wide that it's holding these people?
I feel the good ones can come and go, but the ones that have done things against others can't leave. I want to go this way.
Okay.
Ugh. I don't like the way this man feels. I can't see his face. He's like this. He's standing like this. He's looking like this out the window. That's what I see him doing.
Cindy, on the counter right by the window, you'll see a bottle filled with marbles. And I'd like you to pick that up and tell me what you get from that.
All right, did these belong to a little boy?
I'm not sure.
Oh, this is, oh God, I don't even want to say this. But I feel like it's one of his family members that actually killed him, and then the Native Americans were framed for it. Maybe I need to do some automatic writing and tap into that.
Shane, bring the spirit box and let's do some work downstairs while she's working upstairs.
Got it.
All right, why don't you find a place that you're comfortable in, whichever room draws you most, and see
Yeah.
what you can get.
Automatic writing is a tool I like to use to channel spirits from the other side.
I think I'm gonna sit right here.
Ethel would go into trance and communicate with the spirits. I can do the same thing by calming my mind and allowing the spirits to communicate through me with automatic writing.
Actually, Ethel's here to help me. I feel like she just popped in, which is really interesting.
Beginning spirit box session. The spirit box scans radio frequencies, allowing spirits to speak to us by piecing together words that are floating out there in the radio waves. Mrs. King, are you here with us? Is it your choice to stay here, or do you feel that you have to stay here? Can you tell me the name of the little boy? Is he stuck here?
This is actually kind of disturbing because I just heard the boy is not here. It's a man being a boy. It's shape-shifting.
Who is with us? What the?
What was that?
I don't know.
It sounded like
silverware or glass. Oh, look at this.
How'd that get there? That little spoon made all that noise?
All right, you're trying to get our attention. You've got it. Something just threw this spoon. Who was that?
This is where Cindy says she saw the man standing behind you.
Do you like playing with the marbles? Is that a game you play with Tyreen, leaving marbles around the house for her to find?
I just heard they can see us with the lights, so I'm gonna go down and tell them. I don't know which spirits came through. They came through as a collective and they said they need to use the light.
Okay.
Maybe we can try that and see what happens.
We've got a laser group. I can get that going now.
Well, we just had a pretty interesting burst of energy that took place in here as well. So if we're gonna have this happen, this is probably the time to do this.
Okay. When I was upstairs, I felt Ethel come in.
Ethel Myers.
Yeah,
That is so weird.
she's with me from the other side.
Okay, Shane, are we about ready to go?
We're all set.
All right, so this is my thought. Shane, why don't you have a seat? Let's try to do a communication now. This is the exact room that in 1960, Hans Holzer and Ethel Myers did the seance. So if you're making connections with Ethel, this might be the moment we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
You guys
I
ready?
hope so, yeah.
Ready?
All right, we're gonna begin EVP session 1. Ethel, you were just communicating with Cindy upstairs. Is this house holding these spirits here? The spirits that are here that are more unwelcoming, what can we do to help them leave this home?
I see a man standing right by the door, but he's apprehensive to walk forward, but he's right there.
Why are you here? Are you guys noticing that there is a twinkling?
Yeah,
It's
it's
bouncing
right
off
there.
of something right here in front
I
of us.
know.
You're here with us.
Did you just see that?
Whoa, something is definitely manifesting.
I keep seeing Grace wandering into the basement. Has she gone down there yet?
I'm not sure.
Tell her not to go into the basement ever.
Maybe this is a good time for us to break out and see if we can cover more of the house.
I want to go back up to the second floor. I need to communicate with Lucy's mom.
All right, I'll head to the attic. I'll take the gyroscope. This is almost like an electronic Ouija board. Maybe I can get some kind of interaction with the ghost of Lucy up in the attic. Shane, why don't we start you off in the basement?
How do I even get down there?
That's where Lucy died. That's where she drowned. Take the night vision headset with you. See if you can communicate with her spirit or whatever this dark presence is that's in this house.
Oh my God.
Cindy, second floor, EVP.
Recording on the thermal. Got my night vision headset and it's recording at the same time. Lucy, are you here? Are you down here in the basement?
It's not gonna work. I'm not supposed to be in here. I'm sorry. It doesn't feel right. So many spirits are bombarding me right now.
This is a gyroscope. If you come up to this side, you can tell me yes or no, and it'll light up on this board. If you want to stop and touch on this, you'll be able to use letters and spell out words. For years, people have called you Lucy. Is that really your name? Did you just hear that? Did that sound like a kid crying?
It's okay, you don't have to be afraid. You want to come over here and touch my hand? I'm starting to feel really uncomfortable.
Okay, even here's better.
Is there someone up here that would like to talk with me?
That's crazy. I was so locked in there. Now I'm fine. Okay, this is interesting.
Holy, I'm feeling like somebody is grabbing my hand. Feels like my hand is being squeezed. Who is grabbing my hand? I'm really uncomfortable. It does not feel good down here at all.
There's this other presence in the house that's causing a lot of problems that's really, really dark. He's the one that I saw the first night. Somebody was hanged here. He's pissed because he doesn't feel like he should have paid the price. A man scares Lucy up that her mother doesn't like this man.
Edmund? Are you here with me?
Can you make yourself known to me? Can you show yourself now? Edmund? No. I saw a full shadow, like somebody was running around the corner down there. Now I gotta get down there to get the damn recorder.
I'm gonna try to come back out here. This is one of the most confusing investigations for me as a medium because I'm feeling so many things all at the same time.
Man, I don't want to come back down here.
I keep being shown her wet hair, her hair floating, her hair being on the floor. It's so sad. Oh my God, this is so up. Lucy went down into the basement. Somebody was with her and pushed her into the well. Dave?
Yeah.
Hey, so when I was sitting down there, a lot of stuff came through, but somebody pushed her into the well. Have you heard anything about that?
No.
Are you getting a kick out of this? You like scaring people? I really don't like it down here.
For years, secrets have plagued this house and all the people that have lived here. There's been so much tragedy. Why do you stay in a place that's filled with so much misery?
What was that?
I saw a shadow come around that corner, right there. Are you hiding around over there? You don't have to hide.
Shane? Sorry, dude. You all right?
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you guys are here. I want to get out of here.
All right, come on out, man. Let's call it a night. Some investigations are a mission to find spirits that don't want to be found. Last night, Barnstable House was the complete opposite.
I'm not gonna lie, like I already see a woman covered in blood, like throat slit, bleeding, like not good.
Is this like a murder or a tragic injury?
Throat slit. I feel like I'm looking through the eyes of the murderer. That's what I feel like is happening.
Man.
It's really awful because I feel like he would approach these people and lure them in by saying, hey, I have an opportunity for you, or I can help you, and then he would kill them.
Did you enjoy leading Elliot Ness and his team on a wild goose chase? Did you just hear that?
That was really loud.
That was really loud.
Holy
That's coming from the area where the death car is. We heard that. Are you trying to get our attention? Let's do a quick EVP session and see if we're able to make any kind of communication.
I don't even know what to ask. I feel like I'm so engulfed in the memories that I'm seeing. This man, the serial killer, he's not the spirit in charge of this car. It's a woman, though. I know that. I can feel it energetically. She's pissed.
Can you describe her?
I see her having really brown, like dark brown hair. It's a little bit longer. She's pissed. She died in the train. She's pissed.
Well, this is the train that took the lives of 26 individuals.
This train is like a time capsule. All the energy connected to this train can be a force within itself. I want to go this way. The killer, he's not remorseful at all.
Is he the one here with us right now, Cindy?
He's here with me. I can hear him. He's very proud. He's like, I was clever. I was clever. I did it because it was fun.
Why here? All right, listen, obviously, we're picking up on quite a bit. We're hearing things, we're seeing things, you're sensing things. If the killer spirit is here, let's see if we can draw him out by separating. Where are you feeling most drawn?
I want to go into the death car. I think I can find what I need to find in there to get us some answers.
I'm gonna set up a thermal camera when Cindy's doing her solo investigation.
All right, Shane, on the other side of the death car, under the train, there's an area called the pit.
The pit?
That's where employees have felt a hand grab them, just like the hand that was witnessed at the Todd house. I want to set you into the pit and see if you can communicate with whatever's down there.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like being in tight spaces.
Maybe it'll feed off that fear. It seems to like when people are in these agitated states, all right?
Yep.
Now, there have been other things heard and seen around the property, so I'm gonna go outside and try to get a scope of the area and see if there's anything I can find that might shed some light on this case as well. And it is so dark out here.
I'm gonna do automatic writing now. I want to know about the killer, the butcher. Are you here too?
This is ridiculous. Oh my God.
The presence of the killer is why they scream at night.
Hello?
He makes them scream for their lives.
Oh, I'm too old for this. I do not like being down here at all. There's a stench in here. It almost smells like death.
Hello? I gotta tell you, I kind of wish I was in Shane's spot. I'd rather have walls around me protecting me than being out here in this pitch black by myself.
I'm gonna start running an EVP session. Also, I'm gonna be turning on the 360 periscope.
picks up any static energy that may be present. Since spirits can show themselves through energy, we may be able to pick up something here with this device. Is there anyone down here with me right now? If there is, could you touch this device right here? It'll light up and it'll let me know that you're here with me. What the was that? Oh my God. What was that? Something was just thrown at me.
Okay, I was just told the man who killed these people, he knew people in town. I don't know why I can't get all of these answers. Why is this still a mystery? It's not, Well, I'm worried about Shane. I'm really worried about Shane. I just felt that.
I'm hearing footsteps. Who's walking around here? Are you the murderer that Cindy was picking up on?
Who's there? Hello? I'm hearing voices.
Oh, there's a man talking to Dave right now. I can sense him. Whoever Dave is communicating with, it's a man. He's trying to get his attention.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Did you hurt these people? Was that just a scream?
Did you hear that?
It's what so many people have reported. A scream that came from this area. What is that? Look at that. What the? Who is that?
Hearing more footsteps. Freaked the out. I am freaked out. Something is walking around in here. I don't even know how that's possible because I can't even walk around here.
We have two original opposing mirrors. These mirrors were here while the family was here. And there are a lot of theories that opposing mirrors may work as a gateway. Imagine what these have seen over the last 100+ years. Would you be willing to do a psychometry experiment and see what that mirror might still hold for us?
Okay. Well, there's a lot of energy coming out this mirror. Wow.
I can feel it. I've got the chills right now.
I feel it's Ann Clark. I know there were several servants, but I heard Clark for a reason. I'm seeing this well, and I'm seeing the baby, and I feel like, I hate saying this, but I feel like the baby, oh God, was killed. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up, honestly. This is really intense.
I'm getting high EMF levels here too.
I really feel like
0.3 and
this is really strong. Oh my God, this is awful. Oh, it's awful. I don't like that one bit. Ethel wasn't wrong when she was seeing water. I think she's correct. I don't think it was the river, but I think there was a baby that was drowned in a water source. It is so messed up.
If you can tell us what your story is, we're listening. Help us understand the images that Cindy is seeing.
You hear that? What was that?
This is where Anthony was telling me that closing up the house, they would be moving their way through and come in and find a room entirely closed off that was just opened. And during...
Listen.
That was like a...
Was that one of the bells?
Yes, it was a bell.
We heard that. Can you do it again? The only bells... Oh, did you just hear that?
Yep.
Hello?
That was really, really loud.
That was really loud. This is the only bell down here, and the ones in the kitchen.
The feeling here is intense.
Something's trying to
Something's
get
here.
our attention.
Yes.
Whatever's here has been making use of the objects in this home to communicate. Maybe that's because these are all original pieces from the Treadwells, but we can't chase bell chimes and footsteps all night long. We need to split up to cover more ground. And once we're alone, we'll interact with the objects as the spirits would have when they were living. Maybe that'll help them come forward and communicate.
I'm gonna do some scrying on the mirror here to see if anything comes through. Cindy EVP, servants' quarters.
I'd like to do something called the psychomantium experiment. It's also a form of mirror scrying. I respectfully request the presence of one of the Treadwell family to come forward and communicate with me.
Ann Clark. Oh my God, this is awful. We were cold up in this room. It was so cold at night up here. These women were not treated well at all, Ugh. Oh, seriously. That's tough for me to even, that's really tough. And they're the ones that ring the bells because now I'm hearing the bells ringing over and over. I feel they're the ones that are making the bells ring, the servants.
Something's moving in the room behind us.
All right, I'm about to do a spirit box session. Is there anyone here that would like to speak to me? Seabury, are you here? I heard he's coming.
Please. Come forward. What was that? That was in this room. That was definitely in here.
This woman had a baby. I know that she had a baby and it was taken from her. I know it. What happened to your baby? What happened to your baby? The name Hannah just came to me as well. Hannah.
I just heard footsteps right outside this room again. Can you give me a sign that you're here?
This is so messed up. What she just said to me was they made me do it, but it's not your fault.
What the hell?
I don't think I can stay in here. I really don't think I can. It's so bad.
This door was open. This is the door I just came in through. When I entered this room, this is where I came in through.
I keep hearing something about Shane. I don't know what's going on downstairs with Shane, but he's got to be careful.
Oh my God. Who is that?
Shane, it's me. Are you okay?
I just saw a shadow I was trying to communicate with whoever was here.
Yeah.
I heard a bang in the next room. I see a shadow peek out from over there, freaked me out.
Hey, guys,
Yeah?
did you shut the doors down here to the dining room?
No.
No?
Both of these doors are shut down here.
We're coming down.
We were just doing a psychomantium experiment. As I was asking questions, it was followed by a slamming noise. These doors were closed.
What?
Maybe whatever it was trying to tell us to be in here. Beginning EVP session upstairs in the...
God, I have the worst headache. This is what happened to me in the baseline. I get
Yeah,
the
it
worst.
does not feel good in here.
It happens immediately when I come in here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just getting a headache.
Are you causing Cindy this pain?
It's like, what the hell happened in here?
Just doesn't feel right in here.
Oh my God. You know, I don't know if I feel safe in this room, to be honest with you. My head, I've never felt like this. It hurts so bad.
Shane, do you want to stay up here and see if you can make communication?
I don't know, I just feel like I shouldn't be here.
If I feel better, I'll come back and meet you.
Okay.
I'm just not meant to be in this room tonight.
No.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, actually, it's like gone. It's the craziest thing. My headache is gone. It's only in that room.
This is Mary Surratt's bedroom, so why don't we start in here?
I know. Why don't you? Do you want to go in there and start
All right.
there? I'm gonna go downstairs to the dining room because I feel like there's something I need to find there.
All right, yeah, Kobe seemed to have had a lot of really weird experiences down there, so be careful.
I will.
We've got two mirrors facing each other again. Rooms that have mirrors facing one another end up becoming a very powerful portal.
Starting EVP. I really don't feel good.
We're not leaving the house. And we will make sure that all of the people who are here know it.
My heart's racing. Bad. I really don't feel good, man.
I'd like to address Mrs. Surratt. Hans Holzer came here many years ago to try to communicate with you. This is your chance to speak.
I feel like somebody's like behind me.
Can you tell us what really happened?
Oh, this is interesting. She said I was afraid of being killed, but I lost everything. I had nothing left. I lost my everything.
Were you involved in the conspiracy to kill President Abraham Lincoln?
I was already dead.
I'm hearing footsteps. And knocking. Who's in here with me?
There are spirits from other realms that are here too that make us feel bad.
Well, how did they get here? We want the house to be kept quiet, stop writing, and stop talking.
Well, how am I supposed to do my job?
Anna Surratt, if you're here and want to speak on your mother's behalf, then I encourage you to do so now.
Are you angry? Are you angry that I'm in here?
Oh. Somebody did a seance in this house and somehow opened a portal where these other spirits came in.
Who is that making the noise? Do you want me out of here?
That was really weird. Something's moving in the other room. Did you just hear that? It's like something just dragged across the floor.
What was that?
What was that?
Dave?
You all right?
Something really loud just banged from this room. I was listening in through that wall. It sounded like something, boom, dragged across the floor in here, and then it was boom, really loud coming from inside this room.
When I was doing writing downstairs, I was communicating with Mary, with Anna. They were telling me, be careful, don't stay in this house too long because there are spirits from other realms that also exist here. She said people were doing seances here a lot and they opened up portals and they brought a lot of stuff in here.
Well, if she's talking about portals to you, maybe it's time we do our own seance. Why don't we go down to the parlor and see if we could make some kind of communication? One last shot to see if Mary and Anna have anything else they want to say.
If there is anyone present who wants to communicate in trance, let him come now, provided he comes in peace and friendship.
Everybody grab hands.
Let him come now.
Spirits in this house, we thank you for allowing us to be here to investigate this house. To the Surratt family, we appreciate you allowing us to be here, and we want to tell your story. Using the candle flame, answer our questions by making the candle flame change. Mary, are you still here with us tonight?
Wow.
You see that? Mary, are we telling your story correctly?
Nothing that time. We know that you've shown yourself to others, and we ask respectfully that you do the same for us. Can you please come to this room and be with us?
What the?
Oh, I can't believe that just happened.
Oh my God.
To the spirits of Franklin Castle, we come in peace and respect. Hannes Tiedemann, are you here with us?
I don't feel his presence.
Does the use of this technology bother you? Does it hurt you somehow?
Wow.
Okay. Do you want us to turn this piece of equipment off?
All the way to red.
Wow.
Yeah, we just jumped to 3.0.
I can hear this woman crying. She was saying, I'm so sad. I couldn't take her out of bed. I couldn't take her to the hospital. I couldn't get her out of the house.
Emma, the daughter, she passed away from complications due to diabetes, and she died in the original house that was on this property. which shares part of the property line with this new structure. And Louise passed away in the castle here.
Oh, that makes so much sense. She's so angry and she has so much sorrow because she wants to be with her daughter, but they're not together, even in the afterlife.
That's sad.
You know, there's been so many lies told about the family, and so many people have come in here only to stir the pot. I'm not surprised that she's upset.
I think I'd like to go up to the second floor,
Okay.
where I felt just really crazy energy during the baseline investigation.
This floor just has me anxiety filled. I mean, like, I feel like I'm ready to crawl out of my own skin.
I don't feel Louise here. I do not feel her right now down here. I feel like she's downstairs.
This part is the part of the house that's built over the former Tiedemann residence.
Oh my
Right back
gosh.
here is Louise's bedroom.
But why isn't she here with Emma then? I'm gonna do some automatic writing.
Okay.
You know, we can do this together. If you guys have a question, you won't ask, and then I'll let the writing come out.
Is Emma here on this side of the house?
Oh man, this is interesting. It says she left, but her mother's memories of her kept her energy alive. It's like the constant grieving left a psychic imprint, which created an energy, which is what this whole house feels like. I don't know. Oh man.
That was really loud coming from upstairs.
I feel so dizzy and just sick.
Something is walking around upstairs.
We gotta go upstairs. We have to go upstairs, yeah.
EVP session on the top floor, Franklin Castle. Something was pounding, drawing our attention here. Emma, are you here with us? You don't have to be afraid of us.
There's something about this house that keeps thoughts and stories and memories, it keeps them trapped.
I wonder if this might be a good time for us to separate and do some solo experiments.
I'm gonna go back down to the second floor and I'm gonna do some spirit drawing to see if I can put a face to some of these spirits.
I don't want to go there, but I think the best spot would be in the basement where I was pushed. Makes sense to see if we can get communication again.
I would like to stay here and see if I can find the intelligent haunting of Emma.
Feels really heavy in here. Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna do an experiment here. As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna put this blindfold on and do an EVP session.
It just feels so much energy. I don't, man.
This is where the Romano children first encountered the spirit of Emma. Emma, I've brought along somebody that I would like to introduce you to. This is Ripley, my daughter, and she has diabetes. And she's the same age you were, Emma. I know you love playing with children and making your presence known to them, so I'm hoping that you'll come forward now and talk with us.
Hi, Emma. My name's Ripley. I have diabetes too. So do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
I feel like this is a man coming through. I don't know who he is, though. It's definitely a man. I feel like this man used to live here. That's who I'm sensing a long time ago. Now it feels like it's changing into a woman. This is so weird.
Who was the person who pushed me? Can you make a noise? Can you do something to let me know that you're here with me now? I'm hearing footsteps over here. Louise, are you here? Can you just stand right here? Oh.
This woman, I don't know if it's Louise. I know Louise is in my ear. I'm very confused. I don't know what is going on in this house. Everything keeps shifting. The energy just is not consistent.
Why are you still here? Are you lonely? Are you scared? Can you find your mom? Do you miss having kids to play with?
I felt something ice cold right in front of me. What was that? Who was that? Scrape the out of me. Damn it.
I don't even know what this one is or who this is. I feel like I could draw 100 different spirits in here because of all of the different spirits that have been called into this location. It's all fair game.
I know that you want to be with your mommy again. My friends and I are here to help you. Oh. Yes. Oh, she's right here by us. Look at that. It's like static. Do you see that? She's right here. Oh.
Oh, man.
Right now, it doesn't feel as heavy as it did when I walked through in the baseline, but I have a feeling that's gonna change.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Most of Bob's activity took place in his room. So maybe we should start the investigation there. EVP sweep number 1, Bob's room. When Bob was in his room, he was laying in bed and he felt women's hands come up from behind him on his bed and grab him by the throat.
Remember I was telling you there was a woman and I wasn't sure if it was a woman or something masking itself as a woman? That's the dark force.
And did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Footsteps right above us. There's nobody in the upstairs. We have the full run of the house right now. Are you guys hearing that?
There's nobody up here.
No, we're totally alone.
All right, we can hear that you're walking around. Could you please tell us who you are? Are you one of the soldiers that came through this property at one point?
I'm getting freaked out by what I'm hearing in my mind, too.
What are you hearing?
I'm just heard, go downstairs and get my toys out. I want to play with my toys, but it feels dark. It doesn't feel good.
So something's trying to get our attention up here, but you feel like something's drawing us to the basement as well.
It's everywhere. It's starting. The activity is starting. This is what I'm saying. This is where we have to start being careful because once it starts, it's going to get crazy.
Okay.
It's just begun.
I want to see what's walking around upstairs. This is what Bob calls the ghost room.
Yeah, this room is Just massive energy, massive amount of energy. It's like a tornado of energy just spinning around.
Is it a human presence that you feel?
No, it's not. The nurturing, protective part was the owner of the house. Everything else I'm feeling is bad.
My name is Dave. This is Cindy and Shane. Can you please manifest and show us who you are? Are you the spirit that would talk to Lily's baby? Are you hearing the footsteps?
Mm-hmm.
We're on the upper floor.
Is something messing with us?
Obviously, we're kind of being pulled in multiple directions at this point. Maybe this is a good time to start setting up some solo experiments.
I want to go to the bedroom of the main house where I was having really negative experiences during the baseline, and I'm going to do some automatic writing.
I want to put shadow trackers in this room.
Okay.
That way we might be able to get a visual on these footsteps. Then I want to go to Bob's room, run some experiments there, and see what we can find.
Why don't I take the thermal down with me to the basement and see if I can pick up on what Cindy was sensing down there.
Setting up a laser grid facing the door. All right, I'm gonna set the millimeter up. So if anything passes through it, it's gonna beep and let us know.
Here are the manacles on the wall. There is definitely an unsettling sense down here.
Who or what is the source of the haunting in this house?
There's definitely something down here moving around with us. I'm hearing tapping. Oh, something's moving back there.
If I'm right in this timing, Dave is downstairs hearing voices. Something's happening downstairs.
This is a spirit box. If there's anybody here that wants to communicate, they'll be able to communicate through this box. Is there anyone here that would like to speak to me?
Are there really children haunting this house? It's not real. They're not real people.
Who is down here? I'm getting all kinds of heat fluctuations over by the door. It's going bonkers. It's almost like a heartbeat.
Is somebody in the foyer that would like to come here and speak to me?
I just feel like I'm being played with. All right. God, it is so dark.
Dave needs to be careful downstairs. He's a moving target in this house.
Why are you trying to bring me down here? Oh, I don't like this. I can hear you.
I feel something on my back. Who's touching my back? I heard Sarah.
The woman is not real. She's a force. She's evil.
Who is here with me?
What do you want from me? What do you want from Bob? You hearing the footsteps? Is this just fun and games for you? Can you please make yourself known?
The woman is the source of the energy that allowed the force to enter.
Hello? Did you hear that? What the? Armby, are you here? We spoke with your friend Justin. Can you tell us how you were wounded?
He was just telling me that when the soldiers here died, that they would actually not give some of them a proper burial and they would put them just outside, like on the land.
Ethel was picking up on the fact that she believed there were multiple soldiers buried here on the same soil.
They are.
I'm hearing stuff upstairs.
So am I.
I heard that upstairs.
Something's walking above us. Maybe it's a good time for us to split up. Shane, you should go up there and see who's walking around.
Oh, man. All right. If I can set up some experiments there, see if we can capture anything.
I'd like to work down here. You were sensing that there was dead bodies stored down here. I'd like to see what I can get.
I'd like to go up to the children's room. I felt a very strong presence during the baseline, and I'm gonna do some automatic writing.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Set the thermal facing me.
Dave, beginning EVP session. Solo.
Cindy, EVP, children's bedroom.
I won't run away. So why don't you come join me and we can discuss this as gentlemen. It's getting really cold down here. Are you hearing that? There's definitely something moving in that back room. Are you angry because they disturbed your burial grounds?
I'm gonna try to ask the woman who I saw falling from the top of the stairs to the bottom that was killed. I wanna see if I can communicate with her. She wants revenge on this house. She's scary.
All right, I'm gonna do a spirit box session. Shane, main investigation. Is there anyone that would like to communicate with me? Colonel Billups, are you here? Is there a reason why you're here? Why you choose to stay here? Dead. I just heard dead.
It's back to the soldiers. They put them outside of here. And there's something about Native Americans who are not happy about the burial on this land at all. They put the bodies in our ancestors' graves.
All right, I could hear you down here. Did they store your body down here?
I'm missing something. I'm gonna try some scrying on this mirror. Okay. Oh, this is so disturbing. The burial ground is right around the corner. They found pieces of history in the ground right on this land here, and they're lying about saying that bodies aren't out here because they are.
Something is scratching at the bricks.
I keep seeing a fence. I keep going by the fence, a fence between the road and the water. There are bodies out by that fence.
This is the stuff of nightmares. It's like a hand scratching against the bricks from the outside. Can you scratch once for yes? Is this one of the ancestors of the land? One of the Lenape tribe? Are you outside? Is that what you're telling me? Is that where you want me to go?
I want to go outside.
You all right, Cindy?
I haven't really pulled outside.
Guys? Something outside is scratching on the wall to get our attention.
That's messed up because I was hearing go outside. It's a stone's throw away.
It wants us outside.
Let's go. This way.
I keep seeing a fence between the road and the water.
I just keep seeing slaughter down by the shoreline, down by the water. I'm seeing that everywhere. But I think it has to do with the Native Americans. I feel all of it being connected.
We need to go down there.
I feel something right on this shoreline happened between the Native Americans and the white man.
It's just so weird because every time I pushed on anybody, any of the historians, the docents, the caretakers, they gave up nothing other than, oh, no, the Indians just moved on because, you know, they wanted to find a better place.
No. I'm gonna put my hand on the ground and see if I can do some psychometry.
Starting EVP?
I would like to appeal to the ancestors, Nalene and Lenape, that directed us out here. Help us understand your story, please.
I keep going to the water. I just keep seeing this fighting out on the water right there. Their bodies being dragged out there. They're saying, our ancestors are not your ancestors. Get off of our land.
Did you hear that?
It sounds like there's something in
Like
there.
underneath. Listen one more time. Right there.
I heard something. There's something right there.
Like a bunch of whispering underneath. All right, go ahead.
Is there something dark in the basement that haunts this house?
What was that? You hear that?
Yeah. I think that's above us.
Footsteps.
Yes, footsteps.
Yeah, I keep hearing like something soft walking on the floorboards. Playback?
Whoa.
That's picking up the footsteps. That was really loud.
Whoa.
Wow. Wonder if that's the spirit from the second floor landing. Let's go. This is the area where most of the energy is felt. Do you want to try psychometry at all?
Yes. The banisters are all original to the house, right?
Right.
Okay. I know that it's definitely a woman that walks back and forth in the halls for sure. That's interesting. I see her clutching her chest like she can't breathe. Like, does she have a heart attack, the woman that lived here? Do you know how she died?
A lot of the records are dodgy, but it was believed that it might have even been tuberculosis.
Oh, that makes sense. Because I just see her and she's going, like I can't breathe. And then she's walking back and forth and she can't breathe. I can't breathe. Then I see the little boy running up the stairs, running up and down the stairs. It's Elizabeth, right? It's Elizabeth. It's almost like she doesn't even realize that she's not alive anymore, which is sad. She can't find her boys. I want my boys. I'm getting the weirdest tight feeling in my throat. Oh my God.
You okay?
It's like I'm choking. It hurts really bad. What the It's so weird. I don't know what it is. It's right here. It hurts so bad. It's like pulling, like my... Oh, God.
Is this somebody trying to show you something or trying to attack you?
No, it's not an attack. It's not an attack. It's information. Yeah, now it's gone. Now it's gone. That's so crazy. It's gone. It's totally gone. I really think that we're dealing with Elizabeth for sure. I can hear her. It's not a psychic imprint. Please help me find my way home. That's what I'm hearing. Please help me find my way home.
You're picking up on such a powerful presence here, something that is still living in this environment. But then there is this darker energy that is down in the basement.
Cindy, since you're tapped into Elizabeth,
why don't we continue exploring the other levels? Shane, I think it's time you go down to the basement.
Be careful down there. I don't think that we're quite aware of the power of this thing. I think we have an idea, but it hasn't fully shown itself yet.
Damn it, man.
I'm gonna sit in the chair because when I came in on baseline, I saw a rocking chair moving and try to communicate with Elizabeth and see if I can understand what's going on.
I'll run the SLS camera, try to map whatever might be up here with us.
All right. Damn it. I don't feel good about this at all. And I haven't even made it all the way down the stairs yet. I just heard a growl. Something does not want me down here. Something was... Oh my God! That broom was just pushed over. Oh no. Son of a...
What are you picking up on?
I feel Eleanor. I see this woman walking towards you, and I hear Eleanor, Eleanor. Are you seeing anything?
Not right now. Eleanor, is that you?
are you the same entity as Elizabeth Dorsey? Was that just a name the Emery kids gave you?
We met with your friend Chris the other day. Did you see that he was here inside the house again?
She won't go until she finds her family. She has unfinished business. She's not ready to leave.
I'm hearing footsteps.
It's inside this room. I'm gonna go do a session in there, even though I really don't want to. Who's in here?
Eleanor, do you have any messages for Chris? Oh, here we go. I've definitely got a figure standing off to the side of the door frame.
She's very protective of the kids. She protects the kids.
We have a full figure. Look at that, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's so strong.
Oh man, this is crazy. I'm hearing, tell Shane to get out of the basement. It's dangerous down there.
Really?
I just heard her say that.
I feel really unwanted down here. There's scraping going on directly above me, like on the very top, like fingernails scraping.
I'm telling you, I feel that she came here to tell us to tell Shane to get out of the basement. I'm serious.
Cindy, now she's gone.
She's trying to protect Shane and we're not listening to her and she's getting angry.
Are you angry that I'm down here? Am I invading your space? I come out of respect. I don't mean any of you any harm. I just want to communicate. That's all I want to.
Helen, are you here with us? Your granddaughter, Carol, sent us. Helen, if you're here, we could really use your help.
Did you hear? I heard that. Something moving.
Something upstairs?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the chills.
We should go upstairs. Let's go. I'm gonna start my recorder.
Helen, we hear somebody in your house. Who's here?
There, I'm seeing this, like a black form. It's not smoke, but it's trying to form right behind him.
Sounds like what Carol witnessed when she had her visitation. It was a black figure. Are you the woman that Carol saw all those years ago?
It's not a woman, though. It's not. It's...
What is it?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Go closer between the door. There it is.
Yeah. Who's here?
Something doesn't feel right,
I
does
know.
it? Doesn't feel right at all.
Right here? Who's here with us?
Dave, it's really impressed upon you. Be careful. Yep. Yep.
No way.
As soon as she said that, it lit up.
Oh, red.
That was a big hit.
That area must be so charged right now to be going off like that. Dude! You all right?
Something's on the
my
stairs.
God. Oh my God.
What? Oh my God, Dave.
Dude, you all right?
Oh, God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Something just moved straight up the stairs towards me. Do you sense it's still up here with us, Cindy?
I can't see it anymore. I don't...
I need to get out of here and clear my head.
Cindy, do you feel comfortable staying here and maybe doing a solo investigation? Maybe we can go start at the other house?
Be careful.
I can handle it.
Okay.
This black thing came rushing up on me. That's what sent me back.
Oh,
that
my
thing was coming in fast.
Hey, Dave, how are you feeling?
Well, just power through, man. I don't want to. Anything else on.
Dude, it's bad. Oh my God, dude.
Cindy, solo investigation. Okay, Helen, I feel you here. Can you tell me what this other presence is that's in this house and that goes to the other house? What is this black thing? What is it? The people in the house helped activate the formation of this apparition. That's why this place burned to the ground. This is such a weird haunting.
Let's break out the millimeter.
Okay. So it's radiating its own electromagnetic field. So if anything comes up against it, we're gonna know. Bedroom 2, top floor.
Helen, are you here with us? Is there another spirit here?
Oh, man. I swear I just saw Helen. I think it's Helen, but she was holding a baby. Why would Helen be holding a baby? What the hell?
Helen, we need your help. Please help us to understand what's taking place here. Okay, you're here with us.
0.3, 0.5?
Yes.
Point
Holy,
nine.
that was a huge leap. Okay, thank you. Helen, please step back away. Oh my God. Helen, are you the darker presence in this home?
You guys?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Millimeter had huge spikes. Whatever is here doesn't want us here.
It's forceful. I don't understand it completely.
How about I go solo over there? You both have had experiences there, profound ones. I can take the obelisk with me, see if I can get any communication going over
Yeah.
there.
Cindy, we actually have Helen's original hand mirror. She gifted it to her granddaughter. Would you like to do a psychometry and scrying experiment
Sure.
with it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, if there's anybody here that wants to communicate with me, I have these devices here. You can speak to me through them.
I'm gonna set these shadow trackers up around you.
Yep.
So if anything comes in your sphere,
Okay.
we've got all angles covered.
Who is that dark presence that Dave encountered? Are you trying to protect the people here, or are you trying to harm them? Shove. Yeah, you did shove Dave. Why? Hearing footsteps upstairs. Do you want me to go upstairs?
Sure.
Sure? All right, let's go.
This is Helen's personal hand mirror.
I'm seeing like a memory of there's a little girl and they're like running. They're outside playing. Helen's with her. They're happy. It's a very happy memory.
Doesn't feel right up here at all. Want to go ahead and turn on the millimeter?
I feel Helen felt this darker presence too. She knew about it. It was here when she was here.
Helen, if you're here, can you enter the circle with Cindy, please? starting to get that really bad anxiety feeling.
You're feeling the energy building. It's building.
You think Shane's okay over there?
No.
Sounds like footsteps coming up the stairs. Holy.
Are you sensing anything?
Look.
What?
Right up there. Something
Where?
just broke through. Did you see it?
No.
Right on the right-hand side, I saw something break. What in the hell? My
Yes.
God.
What the hell was that?
Holy.
It sounded like it came from up and above us.
What could that have been, though?
I have no idea.
Good God, that was loud as hell. Anything over here, Cindy?
No.
It was loud and angry, whatever it was. Are you feeling pulled in any direction up here?
That room.
Let's go.
This man is very pissed off. He wants us here because he wants to have a voice, but he also wants to show us how angry he is.
Is he the same one you were picking up on?
On the baseline. There does feel to be one male presence in this house. I feel I had a really terrible passing.
I wonder if this has something to do with the colonials killed during that massacre.
I don't know why I'm not getting a name. It's really frustrating for me. Maybe if we split up, it'll make it easier for them to communicate with us individually.
We do know that the well on property was used at one point to harbor people that were trying to escape the Native American incursions.
I could go down there and check it out, just see if I can get any communication going.
I'm gonna head over to Kelly's apartment where he had not only a visual encounter, but had those pots fly off the wall twice. Maybe there's something that's willing to communicate with me there tonight. Be careful.
Are you kidding me? God, man.
Cindy EVP solo investigation. Who is the man that's so angry?
So what I've decided to do is set up the series of shadow trackers. If there's somebody here with me, they'll make their presence known. I'm gonna also run an EVP session. Evelyn, was it you that Kelly saw walk through the wall? If you're here with me now, can you please move something or throw one of the pots?
I can only imagine anybody that had to hide down here. All kinds of rotting down here. Nasty bugs down here. What is that? Shane, EVP session in the well. I just want to talk to you.
Okay, so the man who is angry, he died, but he was never given credit. It's almost like he feels like he's been erased. But he's such a major part of this place. He's so upset about that.
According to the legends, Evelyn died of a broken heart. Is that truly how she died?
I know that there were many of you who hid down here to try to run away from danger. Can you please tell me your name? Shh. It sounds like somebody is coming down the ladder. Who is that?
He just said, I'm here to tell you, I will not leave this house until I return to my body and take my house back. Wait a minute. I just heard brother or something. He is my brother. all of a sudden my neck is really hurting. Unless that's a reference to somebody hanging. Did anybody hang themselves here?
I'll tell you my name if you tell me yours. What's... Oh my God. Major shuffling.
Evelyn, was the loss of your love and being under your father's thumb too much to... I keep hearing something behind you. What is that?
I just heard a woman whimper. Oh my God. Who is that? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Shane's got to be careful in the well. He's having some crazy experiences. Hey, Dave.
Why don't we go check out Shane?
Yeah, good idea.
I just heard knocks. All right, fine. 1 knock for yes, 2 for no. Are you the man that Cindy was picking up on? Are you some other spirit? Oh, 1 knock. Yes. Oh my God. Who's that?
Shane?
Yeah.
You all right?
Oh my God.
What was it like down there?
It sucked. It's really hard to breathe. Was hearing footsteps.
Were you running a recorder this whole time?
Yep.
Well, listen, one of the biggest aspects of this haunting, day and night, is spirits walking the grounds. I have one more thing I want us to do. Let's go. This is the memorial for William Byrd II.
Oh, Evelyn's dad.
Yes. Well, let's run an EVP session and see if we can get these answers now. Evelyn, are you here with us? Did you just hear that?
I heard that. What the hell?
Okay. Who is the man that Cindy keeps picking up on? Who is the... That's the voice again. Did you just hear it? Wow. What are you picking up at this point, Cindy?
There must be some symbolism with snakes, because I see them again. It's almost like the snakes start coming in when people are here. There's not one, there's a lot.
We do know from Dennis that this area is surrounded with these serpentine walls, and the Phoenicians believe that serpents are a great protector.
But in this case, they're not meant to protect us, they're meant to protect this site, which isn't good for us. This right here. This one's weird. It's like I keep hearing the grave walkers are here. It feels like that's what I want to call them, grave walkers.
We're right here at the entrance to the reported tombs.
Are we safe?
No, we're not safe.
We come with the utmost respect. If you could make your presence known to us just to tell us what happened, maybe we could help you in some way.
Cool. That's amazing.
That was insanely loud. Tell you, this thermal camera's gonna be my best friend tonight.
Why?
I just want to be fully aware of something that might pounce on me or want to eat me.
Dave, do you have the Ovilus?
Yeah.
Let's try to use that to establish communication. I think we need to try that as it picks up on electromagnetic fields. We hear something, we hear a voice, we know for sure it's paranormal.
Are you trying to warn us of something? Are any one of us in danger?
Angry?
We ask that the ancestors that are here help us with this mystery, help us understand what's happening.
I feel there's another structure or site, and I just want to go directly, like, this way back deeper into the woods.
That is the area of the Serpentine Wall. Maybe you and Shane can head over there and see if there's any information that you might be able to glean from that space.
I'm gonna go get the SLS camera too. People have seen shadow figures around here. I think that's gonna be good for us.
Good plan. While you guys are doing that, I got somebody I'm gonna meet.
Mystery Hill was so integral to Hans's paranormal research. But there was something here that he wanted to protect his daughter from. But Alexandra isn't a child anymore. She wants to know for herself what her father saw here and make sense of all the secrets.
Hey, Alex. How does it feel to be here?
You know, it's really quite amazing being here, where my father once stood. It's hard to put into words. It's overwhelming.
There are different elements to this haunting. All of them seem equally as powerful. So I'm not quite sure what we're up against tonight.
I want to see what he saw. I want to know myself.
Okay.
I have my father's camera. And what I'm going to do is take some photos and see what we get there.
Let's get started.
This is the path where Black Eagle told Dave he wouldn't go up again.
Whatever is here doesn't want us to know what happened, and it doesn't want us here. I'm gonna do some automatic writing, which is when I communicate with the spirits, I ask them, why are you here? What's going on? Some of the walls were built by one group, but then other parts were built before, like they added on to something that was here.
The Oracle Chamber's right here. Wow, it's thick in here. It is just like walking into a static zone. Can you feel that?
Yeah. God, what was he thinking when he was in here? It's almost like you feel claustrophobic, but you shouldn't feel claustrophobic because there's clearly enough room.
Let's run a EVP recording
Yeah.
and see if we can capture anything. We're beginning EVP session in the Oracle Chamber.
Who are you? Is there anything you would like to say to us?
What was the real use of this area?
Oh, wow.
You hear that?
It's not good what just came through.
What?
It came through, it said, the land is not yours to walk on and will rob you of your health if you stay longer.
What in the hell?
That's scary. I feel like I'm losing my mind. And they're closing in on us.
I just feel like we're being watched. Are you the Watcher?
We need to go to the Solstice Stone.
Okay, let's
There's
go.
something there. Okay, I'm actually gonna try to do psychometry. Okay. They used to build figures out of stone that they would put around the land to help protect the land. There was another tribe of people that lived before them that used to also work with stone, but they left things behind that were covered over by these people.
Are the worshipers of Baal here with us right now?
We just would like to learn about you.
It's layer after layer after layer. It's like I want to call them literally the stone people.
Is there anything you would like to say to us? All right, I'm gonna get a shot here.
Let's play back. Look at that. Look. Something just walked past that wall.
Oh my gosh.
That definitely looked like something walking right past the door.
I want to get out of here, to be honest with you. I really don't want to step back into that other area. It's too much.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Dude.
I think it's time to meet up with Shane and Cindy. Well, things got real interesting real fast.
What happened?
Something was there with us at the Oracle Chamber. We saw it move right outside of our door frame.
A form moving across the opening.
Really?
I've got to be honest with you guys. We really shouldn't be on this land much longer. I keep hearing the boy, again, over and over. I keep hearing the boy needs to go back to his mother, right? That's what I'm hearing now.
Are you picking up any names?
Mm-mm. But there's several spirits that are in this house. They linger here because they can't find their way out. Like, they don't know how to get out. I don't quite understand it, but it's about power. It's about...
What was that?
Sounded like footsteps. I feel the energy starting to build. I feel like we need to go down one level.
Okay.
Where could that have come from? This way. Mary has to be very careful, because what I just heard is there's nothing you can do to stop this wave from coming. The woman who lives here is going to suffer from a Great Depression. She's not safe. This room is different. This is a whole different thing in this room. I just heard below or around something too.
Like something below us?
I don't know.
That sounds weird.
I just heard something.
What'd you hear?
I don't know. I thought I heard a voice back there.
Yeah, look at the seam. Oh. What? Oh. Look at this. Unbelievable. There's a whole room.
No way.
Guys, I think this is part of the Underground Railroad.
Does it go further back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe this is the time we need to break up and investigate all these different layers.
Well, who's going in? Shane?
No. That's a small room. I am claustrophobic.
I would, but there's no way I'm fitting in there. Can you take one for the team?
All right.
All right.
I want to go to Mary's room. There's something going on in that room that makes me really uncomfortable, but I need to figure out what that is.
You wouldn't even go in there the other night.
Yeah, but I need to understand so I can tell Mary. what she needs to do.
I think I'm gonna head to the attic and see if I can communicate with that woman that they keep seeing at the windows. Be careful.
My body doesn't feel right when I get close to this room.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. There's spider webs everywhere. The fear that people must have had in here. God, I can't even put my arms out. It's almost like being in a coffin. This is absolutely insane.
EVP session, attic. Are there spirits here in this home connected to the Underground Railroad? Is there something we can do to help you? Who are you waiting for?
This house is so strange. It's weird. I want to write, but I feel like I can't. My hand doesn't want to move. I can't explain it. It's like I feel paralyzed in here. I don't understand it.
I'm gonna be running the Ovilus. Listen, I'm gonna set this down right here. If there's any energy, any electromagnetic field in here, this device will pick it up and it'll start speaking phonetic words.
Who is the little boy?
If there's anybody here that would like to speak to me and tell me your story, I'm listening. Will? Oh my God! Isn't it in the file something about Willie?
This home is for the living now. You're dead and have been dead for a long time. You can't feed off of the people here. It's time to go. Stopping EVP. There's something right there. There's talking.
This home is for the living now. You're dead and have been dead for a long time.
You were hiding. You didn't know what was going to happen to you, did you?
Cell boy.
Cell boy? Were you sold into slavery? Is that why you can't be with your mother? Will? Are you here?
Trapped.
Trapped. Oh, I know you're trapped. I know.
I can't write. I can't write. It's like blocking me. I'm being blocked from my writing. I don't understand this. Maybe I should try a different room. This place is weird. This feels better.
Whew. Just had an overwhelming sadness. I'm sorry that you felt trapped.
Okay. It's so weird. The woman who wanders this house, she wanders this house because she can't find her way home. She doesn't know where she is.
We're definitely getting responses up here. Who are you looking for? My head is just buzzing like I don't even know how to explain it. Are you having this effect on me? Are you trying to use my energy?
She feels it's her boy, so she is drawn here. And she never left.
Hearing footsteps. Hearing scraping. Oh my. Who's scraping the wall?
Boy.
Jackie, do you remember me? I'm back. I used to come here. Do you remember?
I'm setting up my Ovilus and my recorder. Whoever's down here, you can talk to me on this device right here.
Gonna turn this meter on. Okay. Well, this is crazy because I see this man. Oh, I feel like he was one of the prisoners of war because I feel like he's German. And I feel like he was held in the ship.
I brought some toys to play with. I'll set her down right here. Jackie, it would mean a lot to me if you would come forward. Do you miss having all the people here?
I know a lot of you were kept here. You were kept here against your will. You were a prisoner of war. You were hurt. What? Hurt. How were you hurt? Burning!
Are you the spirit that harmed Erica when she was down here? Oh, the energy's starting to build in here. It feels stronger. He's so angry. He's so angry. Oh, he just moved over here. This is scary because he was there and now he's right standing in front of me. I can feel his energy. You need to back off.
Hey, Jackie. On one of the doll's legs, I strapped an audio recorder, and it will record all night long. What do you want to tell us? This is your chance to be heard. I can feel you right here.
Do you want us to leave? Do you plan on staying on this ship forever? But why? Is it because you're angry about how you were killed? Ooh, I don't like being threatened. He's threatening me because he just told me he can hurt me too. Do you really want to harm me? Now I'm feeling uneasy.
There is a cold breeze just blowing on my neck. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I have no doubt in my mind that somebody's standing directly next to me. I can feel them. But there's no breeze. It's impossible. Everything's closed off.
I don't see him anymore. That makes me uncomfortable, honestly, because he was over there, he was here, and now I don't see him, which means he could be anywhere.
What the f was that? I'm hearing clanging over there. Who's down there?
I feel like he may have gone to Shane. That's where the prisoners of war were kept.
I feel really unnerved in here right now.
I feel very worried for Shane.
I don't feel like I should be in here. What is going on here?
Shane!
Who was that?
Shane? What happened? Are you okay?
Something grabbed my ankle and it's burning like a.
I was communicating with this spirit who was a prisoner of war. It was so intelligent, and then he disappeared. And then I realized, oh my God, he went to mess with Shane.
Let's get the out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in here anymore.
Jackie, is that you on the stairs? What was that? Something just behind me. Are you coming closer so you can play with your toys? I'll leave now. I'll leave these toys here tonight for you to play with. I think it's time we go meet up with Shane and Cindy and see if they've had any communication.
But there's another side to this haunting. The private rooms. What happens in there when they're unoccupied by the living? Tonight, I want to try something different.
This is the first time this ship has been empty since 1967 when it was dry docked here. So I think we should take advantage of this opportunity and sleep in the 3 most haunted rooms.
I'm gonna start my EVP recorder.
Cindy is headed for M1, where the Commodore heard a voice whispered in his ear.
I'm so cold. I'm so very, very cold.
Setting the recorder right here.
Shane is taking the Churchill suite, where recent guests report hearing doors slam and the smell of cigars. And of course, I get B340.
There's something out there. I am definitely hearing something. It is so dark. I hear you moving around up there. Are you on the stairs? We are not alone on this ship.
I've slept aboard this ship before, but never felt as restless as last night.
Beginning EVP recording in the Captain John Wilson house. We'd like to know if there's anyone here that would like to communicate with us. Could you please tell us your name?
I feel like I'm watching a zombie movie playing out in my head where I'm seeing corpses covered in dirt walking towards me. I'm looking at the floor and I'm seeing the hand of a dead man coming out of the dirt and reaching up like this. I heard that.
It was a stomp. Yeah. Can you do that again?
I want to go upstairs.
All right.
Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to focus in on something else. Oh my gosh, like this is so connected to whatever happened with drownings, and this house has a lot of memory of that.
Oh, I just see a man that just stepped in, actually. He's saying, I'm Michael, I'm here. And he's shivering and he's cold and wet. And he said, I just want to go be buried next to my dad. I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
Well, Michael, this isn't a place for you anymore. You can go home. You can go be with
He's
your father.
pissed. He wants to go home. He's not happy. He's afraid.
Is he specific of what it is that he's fearful of?
He just keeps saying, I'm so cold.
Do you have the millimeter with you?
Yeah.
Maybe we should try doing a session with that.
I'm gonna start the REM function, which if anything interrupts this field, we're gonna be able to capture it.
Michael, are you here with us still? I can feel you here. Can you give us some... Thank you. Did you die down in the water?
God.
Michael, are you upstairs? Is that you?
Point 2, point 3, keeps rising. 6.6,
32.7, 43.9. That is something with a lot of energy.
He's just yelling at me, find my body, find my body, find my body.
136.
Holy, that's unbelievable. Okay, can you please back away? Thank you. All right, obviously we have a lot of activity taking place all around us here. I think this might be a good time for us to split up. Shane, you want to head up to the attic?
We just heard footsteps up there. I'm gonna set up the shadow trackers, so if anything moves, we'll be able to capture it.
So I'd like to go over to the Bates building and do some channel drawing. Very similar to the way I do automatic writing. I just kind of let the spirits guide me, and I let my hands move, and I use charcoal, and I see whatever spirit comes out, comes out.
Then I'll head down to the first level, and I'll take the millimeter with me and see if I can continue some kind of meaningful communication down there.
Yeah,
a good plan.
That makes sense.
All right, let's do this.
Cindy EVP drawing. Whichever one of you is at the source of this haunting, I'd like you to come through and show yourself. Please come through in this drawing.
Starting EVP, Shane. Main investigation, attic.
I'd like to call upon the spirits in this house. If you understand this, can you please light that up?
It's a lot of energy coming through this. There's a lot of spirits in this place, a lot.
Is there anyone here that would like to speak to me? Michael, are you here? Why are you sad? Why do you feel like you cannot move on?
I mean you no harm, and I promise that I come here in the utmost respect. If you're stuck, if you're lost, I just want to know so that we can help you. Would you like to be helped?
This feels like it's more than just human spirits. It's making me feel a little nauseous.
What was that? Just heard banging.
There is no way.
Are you hearing that? Shane!
What?
Did you just hear thumping around on the level above me?
I've been hearing stuff walking around the whole time I've been up here. I'm starting to not feel well.
What the hell?
This guy really wants us to see him. He is not happy. He definitely feels like the boss in this house. He runs the show.
I'm shaking profusely. I feel like I'm about to throw up.
It's obvious that you've wanted to make your presence known. Are you one of the family members of the Wilsons?
I started with a man, but then I feel it shifted into a different spirit. It's a woman.
The feeling up here has changed. Can't even hold the camera steady.
Are you one of the Bates family?
It's making me feel a little nauseous, this one.
Oh my God. Feels like something just passed through me just now.
Are you something different